April. Thank you. Tomorrow is Earth Day, and today we're talking about sustainable fashion and the push to reduce the environmental impacts on the industry. So, local fashion incubator Fabric runs the annual Eco Fashion Week here in the Valley. And this morning we are joined by the co-founder and sustainable fashion designer Angela Johnson here to talk about it. Thank you so much for coming. This is so cool and such a great effort.
Oh, thanks for having us. We're so excited for a platform to be able to share what we do.
I love it. So let's start with sustainable fashion, what it is and why it's so important.
Well, first of all, I don't think the average person really understands like how unsustainable the fashion industry is currently. Everything we buy is made offshore in unethical and unsustainable ways in giant quantities. And we all just want cheap prices, and that's what's forcing that to happen. So at Fabric, we try to celebrate local, made in small batches, made sustainably, people that are doing it ethically, getting paid fairly, and encouraging that and supporting that so that we can change the industry.
Okay, so you actually brought some models to kind of show what some of these looks can be, and honestly, they're gorgeous, so I'm really excited about this.
That's what's so amazing is like, a designer who is a small designer, emerging designer, local designer, they can really put their heart and soul into something. So it comes out so much better than just what you can just buy at the chain store.
Yeah.
You know? So we'll bring out our first model.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on out, Brianna. And Brianna is actually wearing something from Bria Ale Bleu.
Ooh.
And Bria is actually one of the people who works at Fabric and makes other designers' dreams come true. She makes their patterns, she's a technical designer, but she also has her own brand. And so this piece was from last year's Eco Fashion Week, where we do a project called reFABRICate, and we challenge the community to create things out of denim. So this is all upcycled out of lots of different denim jeans and parts and things like that. And what makes it so unique is that it's a one of a kind, right? And so you're reusing, you're taking something that would otherwise be destined for the landfill, and you're turning it into something really unique and beautiful that is something somebody's going to cherish and wear forever. So that's one part of what makes, you know, a sustainable garment is upcycling.
That's awesome. Okay, let's bring out our next model. This is really fun. I love this look.
This is Kamea, and she's wearing Captivation by ROKO, and obviously it looks a lot like what I'm wearing today too,
so
right?
Fun, yeah.
So this is a new brand. So ROKO is an amazing designer. She has such a cute aesthetic, and it works for lots of different ages, lots of different body types. It's meant for travel. You can throw it in, you know, in a suitcase and it won't wrinkle, you know, and all the fabrics are really comfortable. You should feel it. I mean, it's like an amazing piece. And so the fact that she's a local designer making small batches, not overproducing. She's manufacturing locally. That's keeping everything here, you know, all the money stays here. There's not all kinds of fuel being wasted shipping things back and forth. And made in small batches, so there's no excess that's going to end up in the landfill.
That's awesome. You're really making a difference for the earth, taking care of Mother Earth and our resources here. Yes. This last look is so stunning and very elegant.
Yes, this last look is worn by Talullah, and it's made by Amelia Walsh. And Amelia Walsh has been around in the Valley for a while now. I mean, I want to say like 15 years or more probably. Maybe 20 at this point. And what makes this so special and sustainable is that this is a one of a kind that can be made on demand. And so the engineered print, you can see the print is specifically placed on certain parts of the garment. And when the order is made, she then has it printed. The fabric is sustainable, it's dead stock material. It's like engineered and printed on a sustainable printer that we have at Fabric that uses no excess water and water-based pigments. And then, you know, you get your one-of-a-kind piece when it's made.
You guys are really thinking of everything. That is so cool. So tell us about Fashion Week next week if you want to check it out.
Yes, it's actually this week.
Okay, this week,
it
wow.
launched 2 nights ago, Saturday night. We had the reFABRICate fashion show. And all week we have events. You can actually just Google it and just put in Fabric and Eco Fashion Week, and you'll find all of our events. In fact, you could shop from these designers and lots more on Wednesday night at Fabric from 4 to 9. You can actually come and learn about sustainable fabric. We're going to do, or sustainable fashion. We're going to do a panel discussion, and I'm interviewing the person who is helping all these brands be carbon neutral on Thursday night from 6 to 8. And then Saturday night, we have a fundraiser, a collaboration with Ballet Arizona, and we're upcycling Ballet Arizona costumes into amazing creations.
Oh my gosh.
For like a tea party type of fashion show.
That is going to be so cool. Angela, thank you so much. Just Instagram, Facebook, last place people can find you.
Fabric Tempe.
Okay,
and then
perfect.
the website is fabricincubator.com.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. You all look great. It's so important to be sustainable and take care of Mother Earth. We really appreciate it. Thanks, Angela.
Thanks for having us.